Mm. So big. Like, oh my god. Mm. I know, same. I was like, hold on. So good. Am I crazy for eating at the park in my car? No, that's not great. And I just like to talk. Fun fact, I didn't know that the Chamisad National Park is a national park. I thought we just had a random ass park here. Beautiful, right? But I really thought it was like random. Well, not random, right? But like just like any other park, which I love. But I didn't know we had a national park. It's cool. Like, does every city have a national park, or are we just lucky enough to have a national park? Oh, this feels so good. I don't know if it's the blueberries releasing serotonin or just the simple fact that I'm enjoying my time with myself. The happy chemicals are releasing. There's people watching me. Oh, that's okay. I didn't want to get off because I don't know, like I change my voice. It's because I have a low octave and then a high octave, and I feel like when I'm talking in my high octave, I don't like how it's being recorded. But when I'm talking in my low octave, it's a little bit more grounded. It's not too high pitched or airy. Yeah, so I don't know, like when I'm singing, I prefer my low octave than my high octave, you know? I don't know if you guys also play with your voice like that or notice. Excuse me. But now that I'm talking, because I don't know why I was so quiet to begin with, I got this onion caramelized veggie burger. I can't tell you if this is real cheese or fake cheese because he just said cheddar cheese. It is a veggie burger, so I guess they are allowed to use dairy. So I'm gonna feel it later. But this is it's actually really good. I think it's the spiciness from the cheese that I chose, and then the sweetness from the onion that just bring it together. It's huge. So when I got here, there was like a dog. I thought it was someone's dog, right? But no, as I parked, I realized that the dog wasn't by himself. And there was this old couple that kept circling in the truck. And I think they're coming back. But I'm not sure. So I'll just sit and watch. Because they keep going in a circle. But they keep going inside the park circle. I don't know how to say it. No, there's someone else. I just think a truck is a truck. I'm like, yeah, that's the same truck that I saw. They at least have the same color, you know? Oh my god. Why don't I spend more time with myself? I'm like releasing so much happy chemicals. It feels so good. Like I genuinely love talking to myself. Oh, my friend texted me today. He was car shopping and he just sent me that he might not be getting his car today. So that doesn't mean he's not getting his car at all. Anyways, let me show you the art I got. I wasn't gonna get anything. I honestly was just gonna go and see people. Like, okay, not see people, but see people's arts. Like, diamonds. Oh, okay, they're protected. Oh my god. That was my fault, Oh my god, I love this one. But they're very close, so. Oh, I love this one so much. I felt so connected to it. As soon as I saw this one, I was like, and then as soon also I saw it, I was just like, oh, like it melted my heart before I even found out, or before the mother of the artist kind of explained it in depth to me. Oh, I love her. Precious soul, precious soul. I only have a few encounterments of precious souls. Every soul is precious, that's not what I mean. But just kind-hearted, you know, automatically kind-hearted. I don't know if it's because she was trying to sell it to me or anything. But she said that's... You can tell when someone's being nice to you, and you can tell when it's literally just their heart speaking through them. And with that, like the mother and son, I just wanted to stay there and just keep listening to her talk about how amazing her son is and his artwork and everything, because it's amazing. And the stories and everything. It's really nice. Anyways, this is the first piece. I think this one was like, I'm gonna butcher the names. I should have listened a lot better. Stress. There you go. It's something with stressing woman, which is funny because I connected to, like, I saw it and I was like, ooh, I like that one. That one just, well. And then she's like, really? And then she started telling me that this one was what he depicts of, like, someone in distress, someone in a stressful situation, someone's stressed out of her mind. And I'm like, dude, that's so funny. Because I ended up showing her, where are you? My spiral tattoo. I was like, oh my god, say less. And then I showed her, she's like, oh my god. And I'm like, I love it. I connected to her. I was like, whoa, amazing. And then I got this one. As soon as I saw it, my heart melted. I was like, oh, like it felt super soft in my heart. I was like, oh. This one's called Lovers. Yeah. Oh, Love at First Sight. Like, I saw it and then I was just like, oh. And then she's like, this one's called Love at First Sight. And I'm like, the name goes for it. I fell in love with it. Amazing, amazing. Like, get that. Oh, I fucking love her. And then, so this one is a print of, he said that, she was explaining that she made a series of women in his life, as well as he made a different series where he was able to put the 4 prints together. And these were the 4 prints. I couldn't decide one specific one because this one kept calling out my name. I was like, oh, I love this one, this one. Like, this one kept staring at me. Like, look at that. Beautiful. I'm not giving it justice because... And then look at that one. Do you see the face? And then that's this. I love spiral work. And then look at this. I'm just really lucky that I was able to not only have a conversation with them, but have them, or them be able to go into depth with every one of them. Unfortunately, I don't know if some just kind of were feeling down because they just didn't want to talk or something. I don't know. I'm not taking it personal. It could be a heavy day for them, you know. Artists putting out their work is, I could only imagine. If I don't even want to post myself, I could only imagine like needing to, you know, like it's amazing. I don't know, it's amazing. And then I did get a lot of what are they called? Business cards, because there was amazing art, but unfortunately I shouldn't have been spending, but I did. I couldn't say no to these. I was like, beautiful. And then yeah, because I and then I did put in a silent auction for this necklace. So when I went back to see if anybody else signed up, nothing. So changuitos. And then if so, I will find out by the end of tomorrow if I get that necklace or not. Excited. That was my first silent auction. I was like, ooh. A part of me is like, girl, stop spending money, like. And then another part of me is like, go for it. You've earned it. Not only that, you're gonna get it back. I'm a little tired. I went home, changed, and then I went straight there. And it was really unfortunate. I don't know if it was what I was wearing, like it's a see-through shirt, but I was indoors, and it's not like the lights like fixated on anything, you know, like you can barely even see it. See? So when I was in there, you can't really see so much. It's just a bra, like, I don't know. And I'm not even showing so much skin, it's just this. I wasn't wearing this either. It was just shirt. It was like this. The sleeves kind of get a little bit more saggier as I wear it during the day, because it wasn't like that. It was like this, and then, you know. But the amount of looks is crazy. I'm telling you, the fucking crazy, because I remember walking in there and I just kept having to tell myself, like, you're a gorgeous woman. You need to kind of have to get used to people staring, because when you go to a museum, people stand in awe and they can wear whatever expression they have, but there's a reason why it caught their eye, you know, either through judgment or through admiration. It doesn't matter, honestly. In the end of the day, you still get viewed, babe. you still were important enough to have a human being stop and have an opinion about it. Look at me. I don't know. That was like, what is it? Exposure therapy, I guess. I'm like, girl, I love your style and everything like that. Put yourself out there. So I did. And it was scary. It was scary as fuck. Because damn, I'm not gonna lie, bitches be fucking staring in like the most ugliest way, and I'm like, stop. But they're really nice. There's some that were being really nice. I was grateful for that. I had stopped at one of the person's obviously like area. Like actually it was the first one I stopped by. It was beautiful art, automatically pointed out. It was oil paintings. I was like, this is amazing. Oh, I can just stare at art all day. I'm trying to get the light. I wanted to get down and take pictures, but I'm like, it's okay. There was another one person that had photography there, and I thought it was so lovely, like capturing, and I was like, wow. It's not that I never considered photography art. I just never really put so much, no, I wouldn't say I put so much weight, because I adore it, I admire it, you know, like it is art. But today when I saw this person's photography, first of all, he couldn't talk to me because I was talking to them, and I was like, they're like talking about like business. Sorry, it's not that they were talking about business, it was more of like they were talking about, it kind of felt like he was getting overwhelmed by talking to this man, because first he was like, first of all, hold on, let me skip this man. There was someone, I like entered, right? See hi boys. So there is this man who enters, and I'm like viewing, I'm like, oh, this is nice. I don't know where someone's in the back of me, and they're like creeping up on my shoulder, right? Obviously it's a small space because we got to share the space so that all the artists can like display what they have to. I'm like, doo, looking around. Tell me why. This man is just like, $50? Sir, shut the fuck up. Sir, shut the fuck up. Cause like, my finger. You know, shut up. I mean, why are you saying the price so loud? Like, I don't know if you were kind of just like amazed. I don't know if you were kind of like shocked for the price value. I don't know, but that art was amazing. I remember asking for I only asked for business cards from people I actually want to purchase in the future, because art was amazing. I wasn't supposed to shop. I ended up getting that just because they captivated my heart. I was like, but yeah, but like going back to that person, it looked like he was getting overwhelmed. While I was looking at his art, I was kind of like overhearing the conversation because the guy kept talking, and he was just like, oh my god, my friend does photography, but it's not as good as you, but I think he's mastered the art of selling. And the guy's just like, okay. And then he's like, yeah, like he does photography and then he'll sell them for like $10, $15, $20. And he tells me, he's just like, yeah, people will automatically gravitate to those prices, so, you know, I do well. And the man's just like, well, honestly, I don't mind not getting paid until someone, you know, like, not that he didn't mind not getting paid, but he didn't mind not immediately getting customers or having like a line of customers, because he does appreciate his art. And that's not to say, oh, I didn't want to devalue my art so that people buy things. It's just more of like, this beautiful art, I priced it in a sense of, when I see it, this is how much I'd pay for it. And I wouldn't lower it just to have customers kind of vibe. He's just like, they're there if they're there, they're not if they're not. But I'm really happy with my work, so sell nor sell, in the end, like, the art is still there. And I was kind of like, lovely, I want to talk to you. And this man just kept talking about his friend, and I'm like, okay. So I left. I was like, and then that's when I went to the other one. The fucking man followed me behind me and was just like, $50. And I'm like, sir, shut the fuck up. But I didn't say that. Anyways, but yeah, like, when I got there, oh, okay, so the first guy, the first like couple that were there, they were showing me the oil paintings that I fell in love with. I was like, oh my god, to just go and drop $1,000 on art. And I know it's like, oh, $1,000 on art, like, I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to, but $1,000 on art, like, if I had $1,000, I would be fucking dropping it on school, you know? So yeah, like, if I would have gone crazy. Ugh. I don't know how rich people just don't go around buying shit, you know? But I guess that's why, and it's not that that's why they're rich, but I guess so, you know? Because in the end of the day, what are they doing with so much art? God, I'm just so happy I got those. Those are very beautiful. I'm gonna have to frame them, obviously. And I'm so happy because I know where I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them in the dining room. I'm gonna get a tapestry so I can cover the wall, and then I'll frame these, and then I'll put them there. I just love that art so much. Like, every time I look at it, like, the happy chemicals are being released. I'm like, oh my god, I'm really happy I did this purchase. My body's happy, my heart's happy, and my wallet's happy. My wallet's like, stuff me and then unstuff me, you know? And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. And then afterwards, I got a burger. I got this veggie burger, which I have already explained, but oh, it's so delicious. It's huge. It's huge. Look. So delicious. Once again, I can't tell you the, oh no, the onions are making it soggy in the bottom. Okay. First of all, it's got to be a bean patty. And with that being said, it's holding pretty well. I've had bean patties before. They'd be falling apart. And it tastes delicious, but once they fall apart, I think it's like the idea that they're falling apart, then I'm like, disgusting. But delicious. And then they gave me this. I should have read what it is, because I'm not gonna lie, it tastes like butter juice. But it's like just onions in it. Like, I keep slurping onions. I gotta smell them. No, yeah, I don't know what this juice is. It's like a broth. Yeah, it's like a broth, and that's a piece of onion. So, I don't know if you can eat it. Drinking it is a little bit weird. I don't know if it's supposed to go with a burger, but this is good too. I would put this in Chile. Instead of water, I would put up this. Oh Lord. And they're like, oh my god. Yes, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, anyways, it kind of felt weird, everybody staring at me, but like, it's very, oh, going back to the first guy, I'm so sorry. So the man with the oil paintings, he started telling me, he's just like, are you an artist? And I'm like, 2 or 3 people have asked me there. I was just like, they're like, do you paint? Like how advanced are you? And I was just like, honestly, no, like, I'm not that advanced or anything. If anything, I'm getting into it, and I'm enjoying it, my little progresses and stuff. And they're like, oh my god. And the first guy told me, and then I told him, I was just like, yeah, oil paintings always captivate me, and it's just so beautiful. And he's like, honestly, you seem like the type of person who would be excellent in art. Like, yes, art does come to people, like, by nature and stuff, but to others, it's through work. It's something like that. And he told me, he's just like, you look like the type who can be able to produce, well, art by just the way I see you. Like, you're a beautiful person. I thought you were an art student. And I was just like, no, I wish I was an art student. Maybe in the future. I'm recording this now. Maybe in the future I might, like, minor in art or something. For now, I do want to go major in psychology so I can be a therapist, and then minor in nutrition so I can also help within that. But you never know, you know? Anyways, oh, and then some girl was wearing Coach shoes, and I was like, oh, that's cute. This is my first time. I know it's so dumb. I just get like random purses from the thrift store all the time. This is my mom's, and she wanted to give it up, so I ended up copying it from her. So gracias, my mother. And I was just really happy that I was able to, I was like, yeah, me and my vintage Coach. Okay, should I, no, I would record on my way home, but high-key, low-key, I want my music, and I can't play my music at the same time. There's a car coming. What, bitch? Just kidding. I just love how the sunlight's hitting.